What's going on, guys? CharizardMosh here, and before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you could, please drop a like and drop a comment if you have any questions, and hit the subscribe button for me. It would help me out and help out the channel a lot. I would really appreciate it, and well, let's get right into the video. What's going on, guys? It's CharizardMosh here with another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're going to be checking out PLUMERIA. I'm fairly certain that's how you pronounce her name, and SALAZZLE. But first, let's go ahead and get our daily discounted summons out of the way. We might get lucky and actually pull Fantina. I doubt it, though. Yeah, my Fantina luck has just been abysmal. If you guys saw my summoning video for Fantina, it turned into like a pity parties video because spoiler alert, Fantina did not show up. Hey, a 3-star power-up, I'll take that. And Lieutenant Surge. I like Lieutenant Surge, I always liked him. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky with another Sabrina. And swipe down. Doesn't look like it. Can we get a 4-star? No, it looks like it's just going to be a 3-star. Yep. Hey, sync level 4. Okay. But let's get into the topic at hand.
Hope I see you again.
Yep, you will, eventually. There's my boy Red and Charizard. But what we want to get into is this. PLUMERIA and SALAZZLE. I almost messed that one up. She's a poison striker. She's the first 5-star poison type in the game. Her weakness is water. Okay. The HP is 476. Her physical attack is 100. Physical defense is 141. Special attack is 272. And special defense is 141. Speed is 404. And, oh, hang on. No wonder I can't see anything. Glasses. Okay. And her bulk stat is, or SALAZZLE's bulk stat is going to be 455. So, a kind of bulky unit. Let's see what, overall. Okay, so there's some... So overall in the game, SALAZZLE's probably going to be... Oh, wow, she's not even in, like, the top... Yeah, so it'll be like the 94th bulkiest. Okay. That's not bulky at all. So, which is good because you don't want her to have aggro at all. Because we'll get into her moveset right now, but essentially you want a bulky Pokemon to take the aggro away from her so that she can deal out as much poison damage and just overall damage because she is going to be really good at that. And we'll go over a moveset right now. So move number 1 is Smog. It's a poison attack. Special attack costs 1. Power is 21 and accuracy is 70. Move 2 is a move gauge boost. It uses 2 of the bars, and the user's move gauge is replenished by 3. And that it's going to become really useful in Battle Villa, because her sync grid is built to essentially be like a really good Battle Villa type unit. Alright, so their third move is Sludge Wave. It's a poison attack, special attack. It's an AoE attack, so it's going to attack all of them. The power is 97, accuracy is 100, so it's definitely going to hit. Cost is 3, and has a very small chance of poison. Let's see here. Move 4 is Out of My Way. Uses 2, raises the user's special attack and speed by up to 3 stat ranks based on the amount remaining in the user's move gauge. So that's kind of like... I think that one's also like Brendan and Sceptile, because Guzma and Golisopod also had a move that was kind of like that, but a different result. Or a different effect, but the same sort of technique of depending on how many how much move gauge is left affects what kind of stat boost it'll do. So the sync move for SALAZZLE is going to be Wicked Enforcer Acid Downpour. It's a... Oh, sorry. This is power 250. I've been up all night, guys. Let's see here. So can she be a sync bomb? Probably, but I would just use her for, like, almost like a technical striker, because of her ability to poison, and with her sync move that we're going to get into, or sync grid rather, that we're going to get into, she's going to be able to do some other sort of disruptive and dish out a lot of damage kind of attacks. Alright, so her passive skill, the first one, is Super Duper Effective 2. Powers up moves that are super effective. Passive 2 is going to be Antitoxin, protects from poisoned or badly poisoned, which is really useful. And passive 3 is Flame Proof, so protects from being burned. So really want to... It's enforcing the fact that you want to protect her and keep her in the game as long as possible. Alright, so her sync grid. Let me head over... So this is the sync grid I did for her for Battle Villa. Because if you go into the bottom right over here, you get the Out of My Way MP Refresh 3. So it has a moderately good chance of restoring 1 MP of the move that is used if the move is successful. And then the one right next to that one that's also red, that says SS4, that's Smog Staggering 4. You need to get to sync level 2 to get this one. It has a good chance of making the target flinch when an attack is successful, which is really, really useful for disrupting the enemy's attack pattern. And below that one, the two yellows that are down there, Agile Entry 2 sharply raises the user's evasiveness when the Pokemon enters battle. And Toxin Power 3 powers up moves when the target is poisoned or badly poisoned. So I figured that would help out with doing as much damage with this unit as possible. Now you could have gone down the bottom left and gotten the Sludge Wave gauge move gauge refresh 2, but that has a lesser refresh. Like, it has a lesser ability to refresh the move gauge than the Out of My Way MP refresh. Just because it's a refresh 2 as opposed to a refresh 3. Going to the upper left is Move Gauge Boost MP Refresh 3. And that has a moderately good chance of restoring 1 MP of the move used if the move is successful. So right there, you can automatically redo some of the moves. Again, it's about replenishing the MP. She's going to be really good at making sure that you have plenty of move gauge to, you know, get to the sync move, so you can do a sync nuke onto a Battle Villa unit that's really tough, or just put out as much damage as possible with another unit even, which is totally possible. You could totally use her in a support capacity, like a technical support striker, I guess. That would be interesting. Move gauge boost, move regauge. Oh, I can't talk today. Move gauge boost, move gauge refresh 9. You need to be sync level 2 for this one. It increases the user's move gauge by 1 when a move is successful. Again, it's all about putting out as much damage, making sure your move gauge has plenty of bars left so you can just keep doing damage. Now, if you went up, you can do the sync sync move boosters, but like I said, I wouldn't use her as like a sync nuke. You could, but there's other ones that would be better at that, like Golisopod, who's coming out. But you could have gotten up here and done the Smog accuracy and just really reinforced Smog. Harry 3 powers up moves when the target is flinching, so you could use that one in conjunction with, what was it? The Smog Staggering 4, which has a good chance of making the target flinch. And the Smog Move Brigade. move gauge, refresh, blah. Can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry about that. You can do build up that ensures the user's next attack will be critical after using a sync move. Inertia, the higher the user's speed, the more it powers up sync moves. And you can grab like that special attack plus 30. You can grab the HP stuff. But this is what I'm essentially going to build out for her Battle Villa. If she's good for would she be good for co-op? Yes. But that is like depending on what your team members have for their units, because if she isn't going to be able to take too much damage. So if she's left out there and has the aggro on her, she's not going to last very long, and she wants to do as much damage over a long period of time as possible. But yeah, guys, if you found this video useful and informative, give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you want to stick around, because I post videos every day. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.